Hey, I'm Rita Cook.
I am Terry Murphy.
And we are ECP-TV. What are you doing?
Enjoying the day.
You look like you ran from somewhere.
I just did.
What do you want to talk about first? So this is the week of, the end of the week. Next week is 4th of July. So everybody make sure that you go out to Wilmer. Wilmer is having a huge 4th of July thing this year. It's one of the, like I was looking around, there's not a lot. There's one in Waxahachie, Midlothian, and in Wilmer. It's expected to be really big with some really good, cool dignitaries there. So it's going to be fun. They're having like a 4th of July soccer game the first time this year. So that'll be fun. What are we going to do for the 4th of July?
I don't know yet. There's so much going on.
There is. I know one thing we're doing a couple of days after. We're going to be coming to you guys from Maine for a week, so that's going to be fun. So, okay, so basically there is a dog on the cover of the newspaper, and I don't know whose dog that is.
I know, it's just some stray.
Isn't she cute?
That's my dog.
Yes, Terry is
that's Sarah.
Insane about this little thing.
She's
a doll. She barks a lot. She's a Great Pyrenees.
You gotta hold it up.
She's a great. What is she? Great Pyrenees.
Great Pyrenees puppy.
And there's also the pit bull named Mary, and the little Chihuahua Pomeranian named Coco.
Coco.
And she looks like she needs to be wearing a long dangling pair of earrings.
And you can't forget about Layla.
I don't know Layla.
I have a lot of dogs.
I mean, there's dogs at his house. I just stay at the other end and cry. That's my cry room. Okay, there was flooding last week, and you were the one that were talking about this. What's the deal with this flooding? It was at the 5th Street Bridge in Paris. What's going on with that?
Well, it's been flooding there for a long time, and they've come in and they've done. Now I know.
And now you mean TxDOT?
Yeah, it was TxDOT,
okay,
not the Corps of Engineers.
Not the city of Ferris.
They've worked on it, and I thought it was fixed, but it's flooding as bad as ever.
Yeah.
And we drove by, and there was literally a car stranded,
yeah.
And I don't even know if the people were out of it or not.
I don't know, but the cop from Ferris pulled up right away, and the water seemed to go down. But there's also a place on the side road there going south that you were kind of freaked out about because you said that it was such a big ditch.
Yeah, we need to talk about it. It's by Dairy Queen, and it's right there where you back out. It's literally a ditch where you can go down in, and the pressure of the water could literally harm some people.
Yeah.
They need to take care of that.
Yeah, that's something, I don't know.
Just something to stop cars from getting in there.
Yes.
That's all it takes, and it's been that way a long time.
And one time I actually went into a ditch when it was raining really hard. It was at Ferris ISD City. It was embarrassing because they had to come and pull me out. It was really embarrassing, but I didn't even see it because it was raining so hard, and it just went right down. It was bad. Thank you, Ferris employees, because they saved my butt. They were cool. I mean, they didn't even laugh at me. That was the good part.
They might have. You just didn't know.
Yeah, so anyway. Okay, so a murderer received a life sentence out of Ennis. 24-year-old resident Dontrell Perry was convicted of capital murder last week in court in Ellis County. So that happened. Mammography unit is going to be set up in November for, I believe it's the workers, the county commissioners in Ellis County voted for that. It's the workers of Ellis County that, the women. So that's very good. I hope everybody remembers to always make sure that you know what your body feels like, and that you know, like, getting mammograms is very important for women, but women and men both, I believe, know when something is just a little bit off in their body.
Sure.
Don't you think? So, and then that's when you go.
Read your body. Read the room.
Read the room. That's my saying. Okay. So what else is going? Okay. So
the sale. Let's
talk about the sale. Yeah. What's going on? Last week there was a sale.
Yeah. Saturday, July 1st.
This coming Saturday.
Yeah, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mm-hmm. A lot going on.
It's the extension of the sale from last week that was quite successful, and I was just looking at some fun stuff on here. Like, I love this LED starry projection light. I want one of those.
I've seen them.
Will you get me one for my birthday?
Sure.
Since I didn't get my other gift. He said he was going to buy me something. And also,
you want that instead?
No, I want both things. Typical
That's
woman.
what I figured.
No, this is pretty cool. Last week I bought a couple of mugs for us to use for when we go traveling. So anyway, it's from 10 to 6, and there's going to be a band. Are you going to bring your band out?
No, I don't think the band's going to be there, but there's going to be live music.
You're going to DJ?
Or not live music. There's going to be music.
So you're going to be DJing?
I'll DJ, yeah.
So cool. Terry is a good drummer, so he knows what he's talking about.
And free hot dogs.
And I think they're turkey dogs, hot dogs.
No, he's going to get all kinds. He's going to have beef, turkey, and what else is there? Chicken.
Chicken, okay.
Chicken dogs.
Yeah, so come on out. It was really cool last week. So, okay.
And you want to name some of these other crazy things here. There's all kinds of stuff.
Well, there's earbuds. There's
an oxygen generator.
Flashlights. Really? Is that something that somebody might have needed?
I don't know. Glass bottle cutter kit.
Okay.
Glass cutting kit.
A gas mask.
A 32-piece lock kit.
I need a gas mask.
Lock picking set.
This is serious
Everybody
stuff.
needs those.
I think Charlie should just give me a couple of these things. Charlie's our producer and the owner of the newspaper. I think he should give these to me for my birthday.
I'm going to get you a gas mask for your birthday. You can forget the other things.
I didn't get enough for my birthday. All right, so then I did my down the rabbit hole, and I'm going to put my glasses on because we're just going to talk about this for a second. Okay. But basically, Congress has an approval rating of a 20% right now. Speaker of the House Kevin McCarthy said recently that basically the Democratic rule in Washington has not given us very much hope or anything at all. Food prices are up by 13%. Historic spending binge of Joe Biden and his Democratic Congress has brought the greatest inflation crisis to this nation in generations. Grocery stores are supposedly empty, but I don't see that, actually.
No.
I've got to be honest with you about that, because I'm trying to be fair, and first of all, I need to keep my vibration high and not even worry about this crap.
Negative.
But the other thing is the Titanic, or the Titan, that distracted everybody for a long time, and that was obviously a political play by the ruling class that does not include me, because really I should be the ruling class. I know more about it than these. They're just, anyway, mass media they're not always telling you the truth. Okay.
Absolutely not.
So basically what we missed during that was that Bill Gates was given approval, according to a report, to begin selling 157 synthetic lab-grown meats. He is actually the largest private owner of farmland in the United States. He owns 269,000 acres across various states as of May 2022. And he is very involved in some food. I'm taking over the room here.
No, go for it.
He's very involved in some companies that do this sort of stuff, the synthetic lab stuff. If you see anything on your meat or vegetables or fruit that says Breakthrough Energy Ventures, Beyond Meats, Carbon Engineering, Impossible Foods, Memphis Meats, or Pivot Bio, that's one of his companies that's not good. It's just not good. If you want to know more about it, we'll talk about it in Lies of Truth.
Well, have you had a Beyond Meat burger?
No, of course not. I mean, I don't eat burgers. No, they don't. You've not had one. And if you have, I'm going to clean it out and hit you in the head with it. Sounds
not really tasty.
Anyway, as my Down the Rabbit Hole column says, if you see any of these labels, run like a banshee in the opposite direction. You know what a banshee runs like?
I'm not even sure what a banshee is.
A banshee is one of those really, badass witches that people were afraid of in Scotland. And you're like, the banshees, if you heard a banshee cry, that meant that somebody was going to die. That was a wives' tale. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was real. I don't know. But anyway, that stuff happened. And then J.P. Morgan was fined for deleting 47 million emails.
Yeah.
That coincidentally, that was just after the Epstein case, which we all know that they were in bed together on that. A big old. You were telling me about the.
You think literally?
You know what? I don't know anymore.
I don't know.
There was a big submarine from Russia that can cause massive tsunamis that just went missing, kind of like when you take the car out for a whirl.
How did it create tsunamis?
I guess there's just a lot of energy on it, probably nuclear energy, I'm guessing. I don't know. People say things and it's like sometimes it's a little bit too much. And then we accidentally gave Ukraine another $6.8 million. If anybody is still believes
it just slipped.
It's if anybody still believes that crap. Indiana Jones, and then we're done.
Okay, Indiana Jones.
We actually went and saw it last night. It's coming out June 30th. I laughed because it was...
It wasn't funny. It was good.
It was funny when he was doing things that he couldn't possibly do at his age. No, I don't know why it was funny, but it was good, and I really recommend it 100%.
Yeah, if you like action and you like Indiana Jones, which I think everybody does.
Yes,
it was really good.
It surprised me.
The
Dial of Destiny, and it was, I don't know, the thing is like, I like adventure, so I think you could still be doing all that stuff. He does seem to get in a lot of trouble.
He kicked ass.
Yeah.
I mean, he kicked butt.
I mean, that was a big, obviously a big budget. Guys, we got cut off. So, rant about Indiana Jones. Go see the movie. I'm Rita Cook.
Terry Murphy.
And we are ECP-TV, and we really appreciate you watching.
Yep, and like, subscribe,
and
hit the notification bell. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, we do. Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.